Hello, everyone. It's Elise. Today is, I don't know, January. I'm just going to
I
stay
think
with
it's
January.
Friday.
It's Friday and it's January. And I just got home from visiting my husband in the hospital. That's not funny. Well, there is part of it that's funny, the fact that he didn't get dinner and I didn't throw a fit. But I just want to tell you what happened at the bank today. And I know I look like crap. It's 11 o'clock at night. Um, so the I need I have a hard time leaving my house because I care for my husband. And so I need to do a lot of things with the new invention of the internet, right? So I called my bank where I have most of my money. And I said, I need to do a wire transfer. Oh, we don't do that on the phone. I said, I understand. Okay, fine. They just changed their policy. My mother's here. So I said, okay, this is the story though. My husband has cancer. Now, I'm not pulling the cancer card because I want to. I'm pulling the cancer card because I have to because I can't leave my house. So you understand. And by the way, this is what if the hokey pokey is what it's all about. I personally think it isn't what it's all about. But what if it is? Great. So anyway, all right, so I'm moving around because I'm in bed. I'm so tired, but I have to tell you this because I'm actually smiling. I have teeth. Okay, so I explain the story to her. She's like, oh my goodness, not a problem. I'll have the bank manager call you back. Great. So he doesn't call me back. Unfortunately, okay, so that's that part. He doesn't call me back. I'm pissed. Whatever. So that must have been, what day is today? Today's Friday. So that was yesterday? Wait, no. I don't know. Whatever day it was. So my husband, Wednesday, Eric, when did he go to the hospital? Oh my God, I swear to God, I'm losing my freaking mind. Okay, so yesterday, my husband went into the hospital.
No, 2 days ago.
Did I just say Wednesday?
Yes, that's 2 days
Oh, so
ago.
I said Wednesday yesterday?
Yes.
Oh, for God's sake, I might have to redo this video because so much of it is about zero. I'm like a bad Seinfeld show because not only is it about nothing, but it's about absolutely nothing. Just zero. Nothing. Okay, so whatever. So Eric went to the hospital 2 days ago. So I don't know.
You
I don't
spoke
know
to
when I
the
called the
bank
bank. I
yesterday.
called the bank yesterday.
They never called
No,
you
it
back.
couldn't have been yesterday. I called him on Wednesday because he was still home. I called him on Wednesday. This I know. I talked to them on Wednesday, and then Eric went into the hospital. Okay. So I left my house yesterday. I did not have enough time to go to the bank. So I go to the bank today. Now, this jackoff still hasn't called me back. So I live in the middle of nowhere. Okay. It's not like Manhattan where you go into the bank and there's like 4,000 people, or you go to an ATM and there's a guy behind you who you know is waiting to see how much money you're withdrawing so he could kill you so he can get a hit of crack. That's what I'm saying. It's not like that. There's like me. Okay. Today I went to the bank. There was me, two tellers, and guess who? So get back to the story. So I walk into the bank to pull out money from where I keep my money to put it into a different bank where I keep other different money. And I've made the first bank not accessible uh, via online because I wanted to make it as inconvenient as possible, not realizing that one day I'd actually not be able to leave my house, right? And actually need the fucking money. And so I like life locked, which I also have life locked. So now I can't get credit, right? Because my life is locked. It's kind of like that. And that's true. And you know what they love? You know what LifeLock is good for? Black Friday. Because I live in Illinois and go to Wisconsin. So they immediately lock it up, right? Because I'm using it in Illinois and I'm using it in Wisconsin. I can spit. The states come together. Okay, anyway, I gotta get back to my story because it's so long. So I'm talking to the so I'm talking to the teller today where the money is. And I'm explaining, I said, I called the other day and never called me back. She's like, I remember you. He didn't call you back? And I said, no, he didn't call me back. So I said, you know what? Who does he report to? Because now I'm mad. Why didn't he call me back? I'm looking around, there's nothing going on. So she's like, his name is Mike. Blah, blah, blah. Like he's got a name that they couldn't write and they couldn't pronounce. But I figured with the crazy spelling, it could be an A or an I. So it could be pan or pin. This is what a nervous breakdown looks like. I need a 5150 right now. I'm a danger to myself or someone else. Just for like 3 days. Come on, somebody come and get me. 3 days. I'm a 5150. Okay, so after I finished telling her the story, I said, would the branch manager be here? And she said, oh, yeah, here he comes. And I turn around. Okay, so now you're him. Okay, he's like 5'4". I don't know, this might be his first job. I don't know how old he is. Late 20s, early 30s, maybe early 30s. So I said to him, hi, I'm Elise. I called you the other day, but you didn't call me back. Do you remember her telling you that I called and you got a message? Oh, I was really busy. So I said, okay, let me tell you something. My husband is dying of cancer. And I had to hire someone. I embellished, granted. This is not true. Oh, it blacked out. That was weird. It thought I was done. Okay, I had to hire someone to take care of him so I can come here and take money out of this bank. I think you suck. That's what I said. So he says, I'm sorry. I said, I don't care that you're sorry. That doesn't mean anything to me. So let me ask you, what were you doing the other day that you were too busy to call me back? And when I say to you, I swear this is how I was talking. This is exactly how I was talking. Oh my God, I think only 15 minutes to tell this whole story. I'll hurry up. So I said, so we got through the I'm sorry. I don't want to hear your I'm sorry. I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call Mike. Now, I found out that Mike is his boss because I asked for the district manager's number. I said, I'm going to call Mike and I'm going to tell Mike I'm going to pull all my money out of this bank. And I'm not going to come back and do business at this bank until you are gone. That's what I'm going to do. Right? And I swear this is how I'm talking. It was. I'm looking at my mother. He was so frightened that he said nothing. Nothing. So I'm talking and I keep saying, da 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 da, and da 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 da, and he's standing there and I'm like freaking Joe Frazier or Muhammad Ali kicking the other one's ass, right? It's like, and all he's saying is, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my God. So then I turn, right? Because if you're not gonna fight, I mean, I ran out of material, quite frankly. There's other things I said that I don't remember. But after a while, and after the you suck, and I ran out of shit to say to him. So I go and I say, okay, I want this amount of money in this envelope. I take the process to something that takes maybe 15 seconds to like 3 minutes because Jackoff is still standing here. I don't know what he thinks I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna wait it out a little bit, right? Because I don't know what he's planning because he's just standing there. And I'm thinking about more and more things to say. Anyway, long story short, after about 3 minutes, my all my money's counted. I had laid it out. I'm like a dealer in Vegas. Like, let me see how much is really here. What do we have? Oh, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Oh, no, no, wait, we have 50, 50, 50. Oh, shoot, where was I? Where was I? Where was I? Oh my God. I'll tell you something. So, what I'm going to do is my uncle's here, right? I'm going to have him go to the bank tomorrow, ask for the branch manager on duty, who I'm sure will be him. Oh, wait, I forgot this part of the story. Wait, shit. Oh, the part of the story was, um, so why didn't you call me? Well, we were busy. I said, I'm the only one here. You're busier than now, I guess. Did you take a lunch hour? Yeah, I didn't yesterday because we were busy. I said, you were busy from the time you opened until the time you closed when I'm the only one here? You smell bullshit. Okay, so wait, so where was I with the end of the story? Where was I? I was right in the middle of a freaking good story, but I had to go back to that part because that was all part of it. It was like a 7 minute, 8 minute beating. What was I talking about at the end? Ah, damn it, I forgot. Shoot. You know what? I'm right now like I'm going like this. Ah, there's nothing going on in my head. I just want you to know that I really want to finish whatever I was saying because I really believe it had some merit and it was probably funny. And I'm like, ah, that doesn't do anything. All I hear is wind. I'm really not, I'm not even thinking. I'm just like, I go, I'm saying the alphabet. Oh my God. So anyway, other than that, if you have to know, my life sucks. But kicking that guy's ass, oh my God, it was so great. Oh, wait. And so wait, this is fast. So after the bank, oh my God, we go to Taco Bell and I order. Now I know how to order. I order four um chicken soft tacos with cheese and lettuce. And he said, you want what it comes with? And I said, I don't know what it comes with, but I want cheese, chicken, lettuce, and tomato. He's like, well, that's what it comes with. I'm like, well, I'll just take it as it comes. So I want four of those, and I want one soft shell chicken taco with cheese supreme. Order. That's 16.72. I'm like, what? Chicken soft tacos are the most expensive fast food on the planet. So I get there and I'm checking it now because yesterday at Portillo's, just so you know, Portillo's over in the city, you didn't give me my damn chopped salad and I paid for it. And I live so far away, I can't get it. So I'm furious. All of a sudden, I'm like, Ed Norton. That movie where he played whatever. Okay, so all right, so I go through all of them looking for my sour cream. None of them, none of the five have sour cream. So he's like, I said, what makes something supreme? He said, the sour cream. I'm like, there's no sour cream on this. No, this is after the jack off at the bank, right? So he's like, there is sour cream on it. So I said, there's no sour cream. I'm looking at it. So he says, whatever her name is, I'm not going to say an ethnic name, but they were both black kids. You know, Lakeisha, which one you put the sour cream on? She's like, CKSP, right? I have a thing. It says CKSP. I pull it up, right? Like a vagina, I'm holding it, right? I'm like, dude, there's no sour cream on here. He's like, give it back to me. I'm like, you're not touching this one. I said, I already touched it. What are you going to do with it? I'm like, licking it, showing it like this. So then he goes back and makes me one with sour cream in it. And I'm like, you see this? This is fucking sour cream. See the white part? The other ones didn't have that. Oh, it's CKSP, the one with the sour cream on it. Oh, really? Well, there's none with fucking sour cream. You know what I say? Fuck the NRA, because people like me should not own a handgun. All right, so that's what I got. Love you.